If you sign up for their program, you get a light-skinned, weird-faced wife that never do an interview. I came in this business saying I was going to expose. When I talked about Michael Jackson, when I talked about R. Kelly, I didn't want to get with a white woman because I was scared she might have me running down the street like Jonathan Majors.
There you go. Come on, Katt.
Katt is coming after all the big sharks. It might be over for Diddy and Jay-Z.
Meanwhile, his ex-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, is responding for the first time to graphic video of Combs assaulting her back in 2016.
First, Beyonce and Jay-Z, who's opening up on how the couple got past his cheating scandal.
In an explosive turn of events that has the entire entertainment world buzzing, CNN has leaked shocking footage of Katt Williams dropping bombshell revelations about P. Diddy and Jay-Z, setting the celebrity gossip mill ablaze. The footage, which has sent shockwaves across the internet, shows Williams delivering a scathing exposé that delves deep into the dark underbelly of the music industry.
P. Diddy, or Daddy, or Puff Daddy, or Diddy, well, whatever his name is today, his LA area home has now been raided by the feds. In fact, multiple of his homes were raided by the feds. TMZ grabbed footage of the homes being raided.
Only a few months after the bombshell Katt Williams interview, a scandal erupted. A surveillance video from 2016 surfaced, showing Sean Diddy Combs, his then-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura. The video, obtained exclusively by CNN, depicts Combs grabbing, shoving, dragging, and kicking Ventura during a violent altercation that eerily aligns with allegations she made in a now-settled federal lawsuit. As the media frenzy reached a fever pitch, Combs remained silent for nearly 2 days, while backlash exploded in the comments section of his old social media posts.
New surveillance footage obtained exclusively by CNN appears to corroborate some of the allegations of abuse against music mogul Sean Diddy Combs.
Just 2 days after this, under immense pressure, Combs took to Instagram to release a video apology for an incident he had vehemently denied ever occurring.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest time.
But long before this scandalous revelation came to light, Katt Williams had already seen it coming, and he wasn't afraid to call it out. Months prior, Williams had pointed a prophetic finger at Diddy during an incendiary interview with Shannon Sharpe on Club Shay Shay.
And I hate to seem like a petty individual for picking apart lies, but Jussie Smollett gonna keep lying until you say we don't believe you. Why do you think Gary Owen can't cross over and he already white and been in comedy for 25 years? If what I say ain't the case.
Williams didn't stop there. Throughout the nearly 3-hour podcast, he peeled back the layers of Hollywood's hedonistic parties, revealing how he had steadfastly maintained his integrity despite immense pressure.
I'm just a regular old comedian that's bitter and jealous. But in my face, no.
The controversy didn't end with Diddy's video. Recently, Diddy's Los Angeles and Miami homes were raided in connection with a federal investigation. Though the Department of Homeland Security has not officially named Diddy as the focal point of the probe, the implications are enough to keep the rumor mill churning at full speed. Intriguingly, his LA home is registered to Bad Boys Films and one of his daughters, adding another layer of mystery to the unfolding drama.
And off the top at 5:30, we continue to follow breaking news out of Star Island. Several law enforcement agencies are raiding the home of hip-hop mogul P. Diddy.
But Katt didn't end his onslaught. He made sure to expose all the disgusting people involved in this grotesque scheme, and one of them was none other than Jay-Z. Being as sly as ever, Katt used Jay-Z's wife, Beyonce, to put his point across instead of directly naming him, knowing the immense power Jay-Z holds.
I didn't mean it like that. I mean, married her because she was one. Not he didn't know. He understood that he wanted that.
Katt Williams, known for his unfiltered commentary and fearless exposés, has ignited a firestorm once again by taking aim at Beyoncé, one of the most iconic figures in the music industry. In his latest interview, Williams didn't hold back from shedding light on what he perceives as the darker side of Beyoncé's glittering career. This explosive revelation comes after Williams has previously targeted other heavyweights in the entertainment industry, including Steve Harvey and Kevin Hart.
He just did his documentary with Chris Rock where he shows you that his whole upbringing in comedy was on the East Coast.
Williams's allegations go beyond mere critique. They delve into the sinister underbelly of the music industry, which he describes as a meticulously orchestrated game with powerful players like Jay-Z positioned strategically at the top. According to Williams, ascending to the upper echelons of the music world involves not only immense talent, but also navigating through a labyrinth of manipulation, deceit, and power plays. His words have previously been echoed by entertainers like Jaguar Wright, who has also spent the past 2 years trying to expose Jay-Z.
Sure. And how you gotta be crazy like Diddy to make it.
As the drama around Diddy escalated, Ventura's attorney, Meredith Firetog, issued a scathing statement following the release of Combs' apology. Combs' most recent statement is more about himself than the many people he has hurt. When Cassie and multiple other women came forward, he denied everything and suggested that his victims were looking for a payday, that he was only compelled to apologize once his repeated denials were proven false, shows his pathetic desperation, and no one will be swayed by his disingenuous words. Combs had previously issued a blanket denial of the allegations in Ventura's November lawsuit, where she claimed she was raped in 2018 and subjected to years of repeated physical and other abuses. His spokesperson also denied allegations from 5 other civil suits filed after Ventura's, with his attorney calling the claims lies and suggesting the plaintiffs were motivated by financial gain and public notoriety.
Lawyers for Sean Diddy Combs want the assault lawsuit against him dismissed. They filed a motion in court claiming the plaintiff.
Despite Combs' vehement denials, the damning surveillance video released by CNN showing Combs and Ventura in a 2016 incident has added fuel to the fire. The footage, compiled from multiple camera angles, showed Combs grabbing, shoving, dragging, and kicking Ventura in an altercation that aligns disturbingly with the allegations detailed in Ventura's complaint. This incident occurred at the now-closed Intercontinental Hotel in Century City, Los Angeles.
I mean, you know, when I watched it, what stood out to me initially after Elizabeth Wagmeister got it was
Ventura's 35-page complaint also included harrowing details of another altercation around March 2016. In this incident, Combs, described as extremely intoxicated, punched Ventura in the face, giving her a black eye. When Ventura tried to leave, Combs chased her into the hallway, threw glass vases at her, and continued his violent tirade as she tried to escape. Despite this mounting evidence, Combs continued to deny all allegations. On December 6, 2023, he posted a defiant note on Instagram. "Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth." But as soon as the video got leaked, he had no choice but to not only admit his fault, but try to play victim by claiming that he was in a bad place. He tried to make it sound like he was a monster then, and has become better since. But given that there are countless lawsuits against him, many of them recent, it is fair to say that Katt Williams was correct about calling him a monster and predicting his downfall after all. The same can be said about Jay-Z, who although remains protected for now, but seems to be next in line to get exposed to the world for his gruesome actions. We will just have to wait and see when and what gets leaked about him, because Katt called him out too, and he is seldom wrong. In the world of celebrity scandal, Katt Williams' bold claims and the explosive revelations about Diddy have set the stage for an unfolding drama that captivates the public. As more secrets are brought to light, one thing remains certain. Katt Williams is unafraid to challenge the powerful and expose the hidden truths of the entertainment industry. With Diddy's reputation hanging by a thread and Jay-Z's name now dragged into the fray, the world watches with bated breath for the next chapter in this riveting saga. Stay tuned as the story continues to develop, proving that in the glitzy world of fame and fortune, no secret can stay hidden forever. That's all for today. Make sure to share your thoughts in the comments below. For more updates, hit the bell icon.